We're shaping up for a really nice day today, and then we're going to see a cool weekend ahead, and then we're going to heat up again. So we're kind of a little bit on a dip and a roller coaster. We're going to go right back up next week, but we also have these storms just passing Kingsley now, moving out, and they're moving into the Ida Grove area. Cherokee, you're up next, as well as Storm Lake within the hour. That heat of the day could really spark off some thunderstorms once we head into the afternoon and evening, and then those storms continuing into the overnight hours. Now we are expecting those heat of the day thunderstorms. So that means we could see a slight chance for a couple severe storms, much like what we saw last night across the area tonight. In the wintertime, we'd call this an Alberta clipper. But this time of year, it's just a big mass of cool, almost cold air for this time of year, and that's going to approach the area, firing off some thunderstorms once we head into Friday morning. And as you go throughout the daytime today, expect a lot of sunshine, Jake. So that's gorgeous, but then add in the gorgeous temperatures by the end of the day. We're going to top out at 74, so very comfortable. And if you're headed out to the bus stop this morning, we are going to stay pretty cloudy. There is a chance for rain around recess time, so you will want to grab a light jacket, a sweater, and maybe an umbrella today. And I'll talk about another cold front coming through this week, as well as Hurricane Matthew and how it can affect Siouxland's weather tomorrow at 5. Our radar looks clear right now, but that could be changing as we head into the midday hours. Looking at 60 degrees here in Sioux City, 48 in Yankton, 50s everywhere else, but we do have that cold air starting to filter in. 4 EF4 tornadoes touched down on June 16th, 2014. 2 at the same time, and one of those went straight through Pilger. Hurricane Matthew made landfall in Haiti yesterday, and now it's drenching Cuba. At least 11 deaths are blamed on the storm. The Bahamas and the U.S. look to be the hurricane's next targets, prompting mass evacuations. CBS News correspondent Hannah Daniels wraps the latest on the deadly storm from New York. You'd have to land perfectly in the right spot.
I know.
That is so scary.
I can't believe it.
Coming from somebody who chases tornadoes, you crazy. I can't confirm or deny that I may or may not have actually watched this.
That's pretty much a confirmation.
It was on YouTube, and I just had to watch it. A sculptor who created the new Lucy says the statue shows off her energy and confidence.
Interesting. I wonder how scary the Scary Lucy statue was.
It was pretty scary, if I remember right. I think I did. I saw it on social media, and it was just a little scary.
So that one was a definite improvement, huh?
Much improved, yes.
And our weather, I think, is much improved this morning because I love it cool in August.
Yeah, not too bad. 58 degrees. We have a dew point of 58 out in Cherokee, so you might be seeing just a little bit of a hazy fog out there this morning.
There's only one Zac Efron. Which would she rather kiss? Both. Jeannie Mo, CNN, New York.
Well, the weather today is going to be like Zac Efron. Hot. Good morning, Siouxland. Things are calm and quiet out there right now, and you can see nothing much going on here on our JZ Roofing Insulating camera in downtown Sioux City. We're 42 degrees, so that temperature dropped quite a bit. On top of that, we've also lost our wind speed there, so it feels like 42, but when that happens, you see that calm wind, that low temperature drop very quickly, and then it's very close to the dew point. We could be starting to see some fog here very shortly here in Sioux City. We are seeing some across the area, so patchy fog across the area until about 11 a.m. this morning, but we are going to shape up for a fabulous Friday here in Siouxland, and then we're going to see some weekend clouds here move in tonight. So satellite and radar looks clear, calm, and quiet. That's perfect conditions for that fog, and that's why we're going to see it. And you can really see here as we look ahead those very calm winds out there out of the east. And then as we go throughout the daytime today, those east winds kind of pick up. It's going to allow us to warm up here in Siouxland a little bit warmer than what we saw yesterday. But on top of that, we're going to see a lot of sunshine. This model has some clouds off to the east. It'll be like those fair weather cumulus that we saw yesterday. But other than that, we're going to stay nice and sunny. Those clouds are really moving in tonight, though. By tomorrow morning, we'll be mostly cloudy, and we really will see only a little bit of sun tomorrow with a lot of that cloud cover sticking around. Now, that cloud cover will stick around a little bit into Sunday morning, but that's when it's going to break up just a smidge, and we'll see a little bit more sunshine for your Sunday. So 74 degrees today, plenty of sunshine, very comfortable with those temperatures. That's kind of where you leave your house, so you won't need that sweater or jacket by the end of the day, although you probably need it this morning. East wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight we're looking at 50 degrees, increasing cloud cover. It's a warmer night than what we've been seeing. East wind at 3 to 5, and as we head into tomorrow, we're looking at 72 degrees. Only a little bit of sunshine, so mostly cloudy skies skies, but still really nice at 72. You can't really complain too much. But we are going to see our temperatures warm up. It's going to start on Sunday at 75, 79 on Monday with a breeze there on Monday as that system starts to roll in, bringing storms for us on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tornado season is here, and our peak tornado month, June, is right around the corner.
Tonight, our Cat Taylor takes a look back at Siouxland's biggest twisters in recent years and shares some advice on making sure you're ready for the next big storm.
Siouxland's peak tornado month is fast approaching. With that in mind, let's take a look back at Siouxland's biggest tornado events in the last few years. In June 2008, 48 people were hurt and 4 Boy Scouts were killed as an EF3 tornado tragically hit Little Sioux Scout Ranch.
They went the most logical place into that shelter, and as tragic as it was, the tornado went directly there, almost converged on them at the time they arrived.
Congressman Steve King was right. The best practice when outside during a tornado is to seek shelter immediately. There would have been many more fatalities had the Boy Scouts stayed outside. In April 2011, another tornado in Monona County turned out much differently. An EF3 tornado destroyed about 100 houses on the southwest side of Mapleton. Luckily, no one was killed.
We currently do not have any fatalities, and the only injuries that we have is one broken leg, a pregnant lady to the hospital, and some minor cuts. So it was very good. We did not have any major injuries here.
Fast forward to October 2013. Tornadoes can happen any time of the year, even violent ones. And the EF4 Wayne tornado happened outside of our normal tornado season.
Half of buildings are gone, the crops are gone. I mean, it's sad to see that it's all gone.
Not only did the over-mile-wide tornado destroy crops, but it did extensive damage to the industrial part of Wayne and the airport, estimated at about $50 million. No one died, but if Wayne had taken a direct hit, this would be a different story. The most awe-striking recent tornado, or tornadoes actually, happened just 2 years ago. 4 EF4 tornadoes touched down on June 16, 2014, 2 at the same time, and one of those went straight through Pilger.
I was like, oh man, this is going to hit. It's going to hit Pilger, or it's going to go right north of Pilger, just the way it was heading towards the town. So I said, regardless, I need to go and start the fire siren, or the tornado siren that day, because it was not going off when I left Pilger just 10 seconds ago.
Storm chaser Dick McGowan captured this exclusive video of the Pilger tornado.
Oh no, it's gonna hit this town. Pilger's right here. Oh my God, no, no, no. Oh my God, no, no. Please! I hope they're taking shelter. Please be taking shelter. Oh no.
Unfortunately, 2 people died that day. One of them was a 5-year-old girl fleeing from her mobile home. She and her mother actually did the right thing, just a little too late. A mobile home is the last place you want to be during a tornado.
I was always told it'd never hit, Pilger would never probably get hit by a tornado because where they're located, you know, geographical and all this stuff. Well, that just goes to show you a tornado can pretty much hit anywhere, not only 1, but 2.
A tornado can hit anywhere. So here's what you need to do before a tornado warning. Have multiple ways to receive warnings. Review safety tips. Know the forecast. Tune in to KMEG 14 and Fox 44. Build an emergency kit. Know where to go and make sure that safe place is ready. And make a plan. Odds of getting hit by a tornado are very slim. But remember, it only takes one to change your life forever.
If you need to brush up on tornado safety tips or what you need in your kit, you can find it in this story on our website, SiouxlandNews.com.
Some amazing and very scary stuff.